everyone, my name is Simone and I'm going to be filming some home remedies that you can use any day of the week, anytime you want to, for acne, dry skin, whatever issues that you may have. I have some in here for in case you want to lighten your hair. I have some exfoliants, I have all types of things. So hopefully you have them in your house. You should have them in your house, and if you don't have them in your house, you better go see your grandmothers or your aunties or whoever, the old lady that reads you, whoever. So, most of these products you should have in your household, and the products that we are going to be using include baking soda. I got baking soda. Okay, so let's get started. What you're gonna do is take a cotton ball. Oh God, these are tiny as fuck. My mom, so she has these teeny ass cotton balls. Okay, so what you're gonna do is dab it in areas. You're gonna dab it in areas where you either have acne or acne scars. Like I have acne scars here, and every now and then my forehead breaks out. So you would just take your cotton ball and your mixture. I recommend getting a moisturizer to use every day after that, because if you do have sensitive skin, it can over dry your skin. Okay, next thing, let's do lips. Okay, so we're gonna make an exfoliator to use brown sugar and honey, and we're gonna take a bowl similar in size, and we're gonna do like the same step so you can see how thick it is. Like, that's how thick I want mine to be. Alright, so I still have brown on my lips, so the next thing we're gonna do is these, but like, these Quaker Oats that came to my mom's pantry. So this is what mine looks like. It looks like weird. So I'm just gonna take it and just like for our next home remedy, we'll be working on our teeth. Okay, so next we're going to be making an in-home like teeth whitener, and you can either use hydrogen peroxide or you can use lemon juice. Okay, and also regardless of which one you need or use, you're going to be using baking soda. So the lemon juice or the peroxide is just preference, or whatever you have in your house. But I don't know which one I would recommend more, because I know they put peroxide in your toothpaste a lot, and I feel like that would be a really good idea to try it that way. So that's what I'm going to do. See, it's like really soft. We don't want it that thick, so we're gonna add just a little more. And as you can see, it's starting to foam up. And I'm not gonna leave it on any longer than about 30 seconds. So let's try to get, see, it should look a little something like this. It shouldn't be like too runny to the point where it's dark. This tastes awful, so be sure not to fucking swallow it, because you'll probably die or something. I don't know. I feel like I have rabies, like, and it's burning my lips. Okay, so I rinsed, and yeah, and I took the stuff off my lips, and yeah, so no dry skin, but I'm gonna put some chapstick on because I'm trying to be good white lips in here, the extra white and stuff, and some lemon juice. Okay. Yeah. So that's what it looks like so far with the lemon juice and olive oil. I'm really bad at this. Okay, so out of all the stuff that you're using now, you could also use baking soda and peroxide, what we just use for our teeth, to lighten your hair also. But a lot of the times when you use home remedies, they take a little bit longer to work, and they also take like routine. Well, I feel like some things will like take like routine uses. Like there are some people out in the country who use baking soda and peroxide to brush their teeth every day, but I wouldn't recommend brushing your teeth every day with baking soda and peroxide because it can strip the enamel in your teeth, and we don't want that. So. Still mixing, and if you can see the consistency of this is kind of how you want it to look. Like, you don't want it to be super thick, and you want it to be enough that it'll like distribute. Like regular hair dye isn't super thick if you know anything about hair dye. So I'm just gonna put this in like an area, like my natural hair. This is all my natural hair, but this is my natural hair color. It's not like treated by any like dyes or anything. I'm just gonna put it on this and just see what happens. Most of the time, if you're trying to dye your hair with natural remedies and stuff, it takes hours. So don't expect it to change by the end of it. Okay, vinegar is kind of like the same as like lemon juice, except I wouldn't use vinegar to dye my hair, which I'm not even sure if you can dye your hair, but you can use vinegar to make douches and stuff like that. I mean, I've never made one, but I know my grandmother told me that back in the day they used to use just like water and like vinegar and those things are called too, until I would use this. Kind of awkward, but yeah, you can use this to make douches. You can use it for your face if you want to just like you have a bunch of pimples and breakouts. If you want to just get rid of the oil, if there's like a layer of oil in your skin, you just want to clear the oil and stuff in your skin. I would recommend diluting this with water, and you can make your own baby wipes. And if you take some baby oil and some cotton balls when you have a face full of makeup, or I would recommend actually using like the cotton pads, like the cotton pad circles. First I would use the baby oil and I would put it on the pad and I would wipe all the makeup off, and it might look really crazy and your face might be really oily. So that's when it would be a good time to come in with the diluted vinegar. Let's get to our bags. Out. So you can just put cold tea bags on your face, like where you have acne and stuff, and they're supposed to like take out like a bunch of like toxins and stuff that you have like deep within your skin. But if you just use regular cold tea bags and put them underneath your eyes whenever say you have a night where you didn't really get much sleep, or you stay up all night crying, or you have allergies, or you're smoking, whatever your situation may be, and you have like tons of bags and puffiness. So I just took like some cold water in the tea bag, and I'm just going to try to get it nice and wet, because if you know anything about tea bags, they're kind of resistant to cold water, I feel. And it takes like a lot to really get them doing what they're supposed to be doing. So next thing we are going to try for puppiness or hair color. If you want to dye your hair brown, or just a shade darker than what you are already using, I would recommend using coffee. If you use coffee grounds and you use like water and stuff like that, you know they like melt instantly. So you want to make sure you're not using too much so that you can actually develop a paste in the coffee, not like dissolve on you. Okay. So, like, can you see that? Kind of looks like tar, and it smells like amazing. So I feel like this is relatively thick enough. So I'm just gonna like rub it. Okay, so I'm back. And I took the oatmeal exfoliate off my face and the caffeine mixture, and I feel like my face looks like brighter. Like you see that? I feel like I look beautiful. My nose looks like nice and soft, and then I had put some of the honey stuff in my hair. I feel like it just made my skin feel soft, and it looks probably a little red because I was scrubbing hard. But rubbing alcohol and just this is green alcohol. I feel like this green alcohol is more sensitive for your skin because one's only 50% alcohol, and then rubbing alcohol is like, this is like 70%. So it does make a difference if you do have sensitive skin, and alcohol really dries your skin out, so it really does make a difference. So you have like more coarse skin or more difficult acne that is like harder to get rid of, I would recommend using like this alcohol, but not every day. Just kind of like use it to like wipe the oil off the face, kind of like an astringent. If you were to use this as an astringent, I would recommend using the 50% alcohol and just dilute it with water and just take some like brown cotton pads and dab it on your face. And yeah, another thing, I think this is like my last on my list of like home remedies, tea tree oil. And this is from the Body Shop, and I got it in a kit, and it's just, I don't know if it's pure tea tree oil. It says 15% tea tree oil, so I guess not. Okay, so what I normally do for this is, or with this might sound strange, but this has like a really weird applicator, so I just kind of like dab it on my finger. And yeah, so first I'm gonna just like apply it over, and then whatever I have left on my fingers, I just rub my eyelashes. This sounds really weird, but like tea tree oil is supposed to help make your hair grow, and it also gets rid of like acne and like acne scars too. But I started using the facial wash like from the Body Shop and this little kit that I got along with this, and I noticed that my eyelashes started getting like a lot thicker and fuller, so I've just been using it for the past couple months, and I really like it. And this tea tree oil that I'm putting on is just to kind of, I guess, seal my skin. Normally after I wash my skin or wash my face, I apply this right after because it does get away. There's like a lot of my pimples and stuff that I have, and it's like a lot of scarring. Yeah, so I think that's everything. So if you see any home remedies in this video that you like, be sure to try them. Comment below and just tell me how it went for you, Let me know if you like it, whether it broke your skin out, or if you know some other uses for the products that I've used. Do you know that coffee is supposed to brighten your skin? So I'll probably put this all over my face pretty soon because I like the way it made like my under eye area look like. I just realized I got some in my face. I feel like it made me look brighter and like more awake. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching, and if there's anything else you would like to see me try or do, just let me know. I'm sorry this video is probably like scattered and all over the place, like, but it's okay, it's me. And hopefully you take something out of it. Thank you.